Hello, welcome once again and good morning. And my name is Isaac Oromovia once again, and your IELTS guru and regular host of an anchor for IELTS. This morning, I am sharing tips on how to write the main body of essay writing task 2 and how to score a minimum of 7.5 and in the other episode, I have discussed how to write introduction and how to bring in a mix, a dynamics that is unusual that many do not talk about because many are stuck on 6.0, 6.5 because they are just writing straightforward, not bringing a dynamics that have forced them the opportunity to use twists and turns, different expressions in their composition. So that is what I am bringing to the table this morning, and I'll be translating now to my slide. In the last episode, I did share how to write main body, yeah, and the main body was about introducing your idea, illustrating your idea, then validate that this connect your discussion with the main idea. So, but in that part, I introduce how to write a twist, that is writing from the opposing side. I agreed that, okay, children who are raised in the urban centers or in mega cities, metropolis are better off, yeah, have better outcomes than those raised in the rural area. But now I've first of all made a case, admittedly, okay, okay. So I want to transit into a proper paragraph where I will now defend, first of all, write a paragraph one on defending my main point. Yes, that is what I want to do now. Sorry, so the slide is having problem with transition. Yes, okay, that's what I want to do now. So let me just create a profile and go ahead. So I want to first of all introduce, okay, okay, so I am saying this is how I'm going to start. I said mega cities, okay, because it was offers okay, okay, young children. One of the things that is peculiar with my write-up is that I write just from the standpoint of a student because I'm just formulating the idea while sitting here, just the way you will be struggling in the exam and you'll be trying to think through. Those are the things I do. So those are the things I want you to see me do. So they offer younger children, okay, okay, unique proposition, okay, okay, that's propositions, okay, unique proposition. I want to make it clear that trumps, okay, the false, okay, calm, serenity, okay. Okay, first comes serenity devoid of real life. Okay, exposure of the rural communities. Okay, let me see if my composition looks right. Okay, I say mega cities offer young children unique proposition that trumps. I am just knocking off what I have taken one paragraph to build. Yes, devoid of real life exposure of the rural communities. I said, okay, those serenity are not real life. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. And the urban centers or the mega cities, so to speak, offer, okay, I said in these advanced societies, okay, children, okay, I want to use societies. I say children, okay, are better exposed, yes, to modern facilities. Okay, modern facilities of well equipped school, okay, and better trained teachers. Okay, okay, that's nurture, okay, nurture them for the future most desires. Okay, most desire, destined for, okay, and for what life, okay, and for what life has got to offer. Okay, so I said most megacities offer young children unique propositions that trumps the false calm serenity devoid of real-life exposure of the rural communities. So it is this unique proposition, okay, in the advanced society. I think I didn't put that well because people will say in developing country, but I'm trying to say in the much cosmopolitan, yeah, mopolitan, okay, cities, okay, children are better exposed to modern facilities of well-equipped schools and better trained teachers that nurture them for the future, the future most desire, destined for, and what life has got to offer. Okay, social centers, okay, social centers, okay, social and gaming centers, okay, okay, standard playgrounds, okay, with modern gadgets and facilities, okay, that build them up emotionally, that build them up emotionally, okay, and mentally, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think now and build them more. Okay, okay, much more endearing, okay, factors, much more endearing factors, okay, than cultural, did I pull this off well? Cultural affinity, okay, that has no place, okay, in the 21st century globalized world. Okay, let me read it again. Social and gaming centers, standard playgrounds with modern gadgets and facilities that build them up emotionally and mentally, okay, a much more enduring factors than the cultural affinity that has no place in the 21st century globalized world. Okay, according to children. Okay, according to renowned children psychologists, Jeff Banks. Okay, okay, youngsters raised in cities are better off. Okay, because they are exposed in early life to the realities. Okay, realities. Okay, they are better exposed early in life to realities of the world. Okay, and they cope better and outperform their counterparts from the rural areas who were shielded from these so-called harsh realities. Okay, statistics about children that progress or that about teenagers that progressed into higher education placed okay put children put okay put I'm finding a way to round it up very well. Statistics about teenagers that progressed into higher education. Let me find a way of running statistics about teenagers in higher education shows that those from cities outperformed their rural born or raised counterparts in almost all university courses. Okay, so I made two validations. They were not really the second one was not really necessary, but I was just trying to be very emphatic. I think it was on my mind, but I have omitted it when I was actually mentioning educational facilities. I wanted to use it to buttress that, but at the end of the day, I'm using it at the latter part. So this is a whole paragraph now, but as much as I wrote in um, long version, that is, I wasn't explaining why I was writing because maybe I got into the fray too much. But the first thing I did actually was to give the idea, that megacities offer some unique propositions that were not present in the in the much cosmopolitan cities. Children, I think my punctuation were horrible here. Children are better exposed to modern facility of well-equipped schools and better trained teachers that nurture them Okay, for the future most desired, destined, okay, future most desired, okay, and are destined for, I think I didn't get that part well, and are destined for, okay, and for what life has got to offer. Social gaming and gaming center, standard program with modern gadgets and facilities that build them up emotionally and mentally, a much more enduring factors than that has no place in the, okay, I didn't finish this sentence, are very much in abundance, okay, in the, okay, okay, let me just say big cities, okay, or metropolis. Okay, so that ends, this area actually was my illustration of the points that I came up with. So according to renowned children's psychologist Jeff Bank, your stance, raised in cities are better off because they are, okay, exposed in early life to the realities of the world, and they cope better and outperform their counterparts. Okay, I went over this too fast. From the rural areas who were shielded from these so-called harsh realities. Statistics about teenagers in higher education, okay, in the US, okay, shows that those from cities outperform their rural born, okay, okay, rural born counterparts. I've used counterpart once, rural born classmates. Yes, in almost of in almost all the university courses. Okay, so validation means I am connecting my point to my illustration. I have shown that cities are better, and I am citing an authority in this perspective to validate my point. The authority does not need to be accurate, but I've used it so much accurately to buttress my point. I said popular psychologists said this, and I said I went into performance issue because that psychology said that they performed better. And I said statistics about teenagers in higher education in the USA shows that those from inner city outperform their rural born or raised classmates in almost all the university courses. Okay, so the first thing, actually, most of us will say, under exam condition, I'm going to write it. If I'm writing with my hand, I'm going to write all this paragraph in 10 minutes. Yes, I know we have 40 minutes. My introduction will possibly take like 2 minutes. Yes, yeah. And the paragraph, maybe 7 minutes. I think that's the speed most of us need to develop. So these are the ways to write your main body. I have written paragraph 1, but under this essay, because my first paragraph was too long, I mean the paragraph that deals with my contradiction, the mix I wanted to introduce. So I introduced another paragraph. Okay, so I will be writing a third paragraph before the conclusion. So it makes my argument sound, because all the way I have accepted that, okay, rural areas offer some certain styling qualities, but okay, they do not stand in comparison to what the cities has got to offer the children. Okay, so that is my point of argument. So these are the ways to go about it. Yes, some of them I don't want to correct them, but they are live and direct like that. So for you to score 7.5, you need to be aiming or to aim to write just as good as this or better. Okay. So subsequently, I'll be providing videos, guided videos, on how to write other different questions and complete this particular write-up, as well as the conclusion. So until then, Stay tuned and catch me up next time. So bye for now. Thanks for joining me. My name is Isaac.